We live everybody just to let y'all know.
Oh,
Damn,
we
my
live
nigga Cal done went and put on his Usher glasses and shit. I don't even know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on. What show's
Oh.
happening right now? Hey
Yeah,
man, thank you everybody for tuning back into Beyond the Game. I got the rest of the cute crew here today. I got I don't know why Pete got that old goat Petey thing.
Oh, go Petey here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Go Pete.
We got Hot Dog in the building. We got Jones in here for whatever
Y'all know what
reason.
it is.
I don't know
Who
why.
invited
The
him?
boy's back.
It's
I'm
got
back, baby.
and then for everybody who don't know, KJ is, he was a founding member of Beyond the Game. He went to Florida on some ESPN, Fox Sports type stuff. Went down there, left me up here by myself, and now he's back up here. He rocking with the show, man. How would you say? You
I
apologize?
apologize. I'm sorry.
So he's back with the crew now. So he's about to start doing the show with us. So let's get right on into things. Let's talk about this. Let me get this thing set up right here one time. So let's get on into the NFL draft. Pete, you was talking about it. Dotson, you was on here yesterday, so I'm gonna let you go last on this one. Pete, who was the winners and losers of the draft?
Oh man, Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks, man. Brady and the Brady Bucks, man. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Regardless of the draft, the Brady Bucks, man. Hey, they got Gronk.
We're not gonna do this.
They got Brady.
We're not gonna do this.
Q here, Pete
We're
here,
not gonna do this.
Brady there, Gronk
Nope.
there, we
Oh,
there.
my
You
God.
already know what it is, man.
What about the draft though?
But the draft,
Yeah, we ain't
though,
talking about. I'm
I'ma
with
go-
KJ.
I'm gonna go. I'm a little biased, man. I'm gonna go with the Jets, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Becton. We locked down the left tackle position.
Hey, where did Becton play college at?
Man, somewhere where they have stripper parties all the time. I don't know, man.
Louisville.
He liked to party. Becton liked to party. Then we got Mims. We
That was a good
needed a
pickup. I
one,
like Denzel Mims.
That's a good pick.
and we traded back. Is what's crazy, and we still got Mims.
And you got the defensive end from Florida, the one with the funny name,
Zaniga, something like that. Something like that.
That was a good pickup too.
What about the Giants?
Who?
Josh had a good draft.
Hey man, the Giants drafted the sixth best lineman, bro. I don't know what the Giants do. I think they drafted him because he was a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
They did get a steal.
They
They
said
got a steal.
We're gonna take him.
they said he had great character. Like you don't need great character to be on the offensive line, bro. You need a monster like
You need dogs.
You need a dog there
you
through
need
there.
dogs, man. The Giants, man, they just I don't know what they did, but
the
The only
Giants
thing
did have.
to get you is a sportsmanship award. They don't get you to the Pro Bowl.
Right.
that's it, man.
I know.
They drafted him so they can win another Man of the Year award. Ain't nobody worried about no Man of the Year award, man. He gonna win the NFL Man of the Year award, man. We ain't worried about that. But the Cowboys had a good draft. The Diggs at corner, man. I'm telling you, man, Diggs is gonna be good. He played in the SEC. He lined up against all the top players, and then they got Lamb. Lamb is nice.
That was a real
Lamb
big
is
pickup,
nice,
And
man.
Neville
is decent.
Gallimore might be my favorite pick.
Who is that?
Neville Gallimore, third round defensive tackle from
At
Oklahoma.
tackle.
Yeah, man.
What good in the draft?
I'm not big for drafting those guys from out in the Midwest on defense, man. Teams score 50 points a game, man. They don't stop nobody.
No, not
I look
really.
for CC
That's
Lamb.
true.
I look for Lamb to make some noise, though, man. That's another weapon for Dak Prescott. I think he's gonna do.
Oh, we gonna get to you, Jones. We gonna get to your whack 49ers in a
Wait a
second.
minute.
Wait a
I
minute.
want to say something about the Giants real quick. I
Go
think the
ahead.
Giants got a steal though in Xavier McKinney. That was a steal.
They still gonna be trash though. They
That's
still
what
got
the Cowboys should have probably got with the 17th pick.
who's the Giants quarterback?
Daniel Bum Jones.
No said. So Cal. So it don't matter who they drafted. For y'all, Keezy is a Packers fan. So who's your winners and losers of the draft?
Oh, I
The
can't wait to hear
Packers,
this.
the
Go
Packers
ahead.
lost. The Packers lost they messed the whole
Packers
draft
dropped the
up. I don't even want to talk about them.
You want to talk
I
about
can't
them?
even talk about it. Aaron Rodgers needed fake an injury and say he can't play. Trade him to another team.
Oh man, so
I think
what
that's a real possibility.
The
think-
only
man.
reason they had Devontae
Aaron
Adams,
Rodgers.
and they didn't draft a receiver for no offensive help whatsoever.
Nah, man. What they did was they went out there and got a quarterback, man. They knew Rodgers on his last leg, man. They gonna get
I'm
AR.
gonna say he's on his last leg, man.
AR's wild.
He got at least a good 4 years left in him.
At
Who?
least 4 years.
Ooh,
Aaron
ooh.
Rodgers.
To do
What?
what?
As long as his arm still work, that's all he needs.
What has he
Do
done
what?
in the last? What has he done in the last 4 to say he has 4 more?
Forget that. What he done in the last
on the team no more. Aaron Jones is.
Yeah, Aaron Jones is the man.
And
Packers
they
ain't gonna
drafted a
make the
running
playoffs
back.
where they drafted.
And they drafted a running back.
I'm just trying to figure out, Keezy, what y'all gonna do at quarterback because it looked like Aaron Rodgers is on his way up out of there, bro.
Good. I hope he goes somewhere else where they got some receivers, offensive line.
Hey, we need a quarterback.
If you
We need a
get
quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers some help, man, he's gonna be effective. They ain't giving him no help.
There you go. He needs some help. Just like Jones that he need help.
Hey, no, I know a team that needs a quarterback. The 49ers need a quarterback, and ain't Aaron Rodgers
quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers from California.
If the 49ers had Aaron Rodgers, woo,
It'd be over with.
yeah.
Man, we got
If
one
the
of
Packers
best
had Aaron Rodgers, if the Jets had Aaron Rodgers,
that was
if
Cowboys
the
had Aaron Rodgers.
Bucks had Aaron Rodgers,
Watch your mouth, man. We good.
Yeah, we good. We good down there in
49ers,
Tampa. We good.
We stacked. We all right, man. We got that big boy down there from South Carolina. Then we made the biggest trade, Trent Williams, on draft night. I couldn't be more happier.
That was good. That was a good move.
What Jones? You talking about that team lost in the Super Bowl?
Man, I'm talking about that.
Wait. You talking about who?
hey Jones, how long you been a 49ers
Man,
fan?
that didn't do nothing, man. That's like winning the prelims at the Olympics, man. You ain't do nothing, man.
That's like coming second to Usain Bolt. Like, what does that mean?
Right. What does that mean, man?
Revenge tour. We on our way back.
Oh,
We look like we poised to make another run, man. We filled up in the trenches on offense and defense.
Yeah. Y'all picked up the lineman. What's his name?
Williams.
Yeah, he the one who smacked. What?
He's gonna fill in real good. Man.
He smacked slob out of Sherman. So somebody's going to come up out of somebody's going to come out of that locker room. He smacked the slobber out of Sherman. Nah, they ain't gonna get along.
Hold on.
Everything.
I got a comment right here that I'm about to pop up here because once y'all see this, I'm gonna look at everybody's reaction collectively. Hold on. There it is. How about this?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, hold up though. Low key, the Bengals did have a good draft though.
They had a great draft.
They drafted one player.
So they picked the wrong quarterback.
They drafted
the wrong quarterback.
They picked the wrong quarterback. How?
They absolutely.
Come on, hot dog.
They got T. Higgins. They got
Burrows is overrated, man. The Bengals is gonna get a whopping 2 wins this year.
And
That's how they had last year.
nobody would be surprised. It don't matter. They've been terrible for years. They keep on being terrible. It won't be no thing.
It ain't gonna be no difference.
They
Don't even matter.
should have drafted Tua. Tua was the best quarterback in the draft.
Tua.
Well,
Get out of
definitely.
here, man. Come on, man. Hey,
it was
man.
reported that the Miami Dolphins was willing to give up their first 3 round picks and a second round pick to move up to their first round pick.
Yeah, because they already knew. They already knew.
No, it's the Dolphins.
Smoking Joe.
Burrows
Smoking
ain't nothing but another Tony Romo. That's it.
Another.
What does that mean?
Wow.
I
Wow.
mean, he's not, I don't see him
Burrow-
doing a lot, man.
This is why we don't have you on the show, Jones. This is why.
And-
I'm just saying, man.
In 5 years, Burrow will be the best quarterback in the league.
No, he won't.
Absolutely not.
Patrick Mahomes.
In 5 years, he'll be the best quarterback in the league.
He won't
And
be the
that's-
best quarterback in the league
Lord.
if the Bengals don't get him some help.
That's
He
with no
won't even
weapons.
be the best quarterback in his own division.
Him
You got to
and him,
think, man. How's he
No.
what?
best quarterback in the league?
Best quarterback in the league in 5 years, Joe Burrow.
Hey.
Smoking Joe.
He's not even going to be the best quarterback in his division.
Man, Joe Burrow's it, man. He's out. He's a winner.
The Bengals won't win a division
Hold
in the
on.
next 5 years.
What college did your brother go to?
LSU.
What school did Joe Burrow come from?
LSU.
Okay.
That way of Ohio State.
There you go, right there.
I hear a little
nuh-uh.
bias. I hear a little bias right there just because he
Yeah,
went.
that's basically pretty much what it is.
Joe Burrow beat everybody they put in front of him from Ohio State all the way down to LSU. It was just
Hey, I got a question though. If Joe Burrow was so great, how come he couldn't start at Ohio State?
Exactly.
Oh.
because they wanted a mobile quarterback.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson changed. Lamar Jackson changed the game.
Have any of those Ohio State quarterbacks that he couldn't start in front of, have they been a success in the NFL?
No, they have
None.
not. Exactly. That's why they messed
There
up.
you go. I
They
rest my
messed up.
case.
They messed up.
Hey, that's why the Redskins suck, because they got Dwayne Haskins at quarterback.
Yeah, the rest.
He's terrible.
He's terrible.
He's terrible.
He gonna throw more interceptions than Jameis did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
that's a good old documentary game come out 30 for 30.
Oh my goodness. What's it called? King Crab Leg?
Nah, it's called the best defensive quarterback.
The way
the best defensive quarterback.
you already know.
He's
Man.
supposed to be the heir apparent to Drew Brees now.
Huh?
I said he's the heir apparent to Drew Brees now.
Hey man, he's a signal caller. They sent him to call in signals, man. He's gonna be holding up the red card and the card with the
with a
pictures on it.
headset on.
With the
Good
head.
old clipboard
that's it.
holder. What about because Petey hit on it earlier? What about NFL free agency? Pete, you already never mind. Matter of fact, I don't even want to talk to you, Pete.
I'm upset right now. I'm upset about that right now.
How you feel about free agency?
Me?
Kyle.
Oh, I feel like the Jets signed a whole new offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
I like what the Jets did. I don't care.
No, we don't like what the Jets did because they didn't extend the best player on the team. You know,
He gonna get his money.
No. He's supposed to get extended now.
He's gonna get his money, man.
No,
He's gonna get that money.
no.
Man. They ain't gonna let him go.
Hey, if he don't get his money, I know a team that got some money for him.
Hey,
Well,
we
now-
do
A
right.
lot of teams got some money for him.
I know. Welcome back, Coach DeAndre P. Man, I almost cussed and said something.
Hey
Get
man,
him out
you
of
know,
here.
hey man, Go Petey's back, man. Go Petey, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
What about you, Jones? What about your 49ers in free agency? How you feel about that?
I mean, we're doing all right, man. Like I said, I mean, the Williams pick, that was a draft. We unloading a lot of players. The one thing that got me about the NFL free agency, Jadeveon Clowney's not even off the board yet. Nobody signed him.
Who?
Jadeveon Clowney.
That's because the price tag is too much for his production. Like he don't do enough to warrant $20 million.
He's always hurt too.
He's a freak of nature, though, man.
But he's a one-trick pony. That's
that
it.
one
Right.
trick he does is pretty damn good.
Well, I'm just saying, have you ever heard about him in the run game? You ever heard about Jadeveon Clowney in the run game? Nope. What about the passing? Nope. All he does is rush the quarterback. That's it.
I mean, that's
Right.
a good thing to do, man. Is to get to the quarterback.
You gotta do more than sack
Yeah,
the quarterback. You gotta
He get there about 7-8 times a year.
I like
That's it. He gets to the quarterback about 7-8 times a year, man. That's
You
not
want
20
$20
million.
million for that?
Nah, we ain't doing that, man.
Man,
I'm saying, man, you know, we loaded on defense, but I just thought it was very odd that he ain't even been signed yet.
y'all loaded on defense. Y'all still trash.
Your whole team came from Alcatraz on defense, man. You got a
loaded,
whole
man. We
bunch of
ready.
problem childs on defense, problem kids, man.
Hey, we ready. Our defense is ready, man.
For what?
Ready to watch Richard Sherman get burned again?
Ready for what?
right.
Y'all
Man,
got
Richard Sherman is there just to be a leader, man.
it was a pressure cooker last year
A leader
in the
who's
Super Bowl,
following this
man.
guy.
Your defense
I mean,
ain't
you
ready
know,
for that, man.
He got experience from Seattle. Obviously, he knows how to win because you see what we got, and we're gonna be.
He actually won something in Seattle. He ain't winning nothing.
He said, "See what we got."
Hey,
But-
Jones, how long you been a Niners fan?
About 2 months.
since Joe Montana.
He said 2 months.
Yo, Jones, you was born in '91, fam. Like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? 91?
What are you talking about?
Now Jones did used to have a San Francisco 49er starter jacket though. He
Come on,
did
man.
used to rock
Joe
that,
Montana
man.
Oh, that's at least the 90s.
He did used to rock that
Joe
back
Montana
when we
on
was little.
Sega, man. Y'all
That's
playing.
because that was the only jacket left, and they was like, "Well, forget it. Let's just go get that jacket."
What y'all don't understand is
He was the only one. He was the only one with it.
We all like Joe Montana. Who didn't play Joe Montana on Sega?
Me,
We all did.
me.
Yeah, I played
It's
Sonic
because
when
you
Sega was
probably
hot.
couldn't get on the sticks. You probably didn't know how to play video games. You was that guy watching us play.
He know what's up on them sticks.
Pete,
Hey man.
He know what's up on them sticks.
Go Petey, man. You know, hey, my name rings supreme, man. You know, if you think you're good in a video game, man, you gotta come see me, man. It is what it is, man.
Hey,
I'm the standard.
I came to see you, and I ain't lost yet.
Hey Q,
Uh-oh.
we not gonna do this on that.
Uh-oh.
We're not gonna do this
I
on
see
live.
you, and I ain't lost yet.
It's
what
been
is that?
many.
What are you
It's
talking
been
about, Pete?
it's been many times he done walked up out of the living room, slammed the door, talking about I can't take it no more. All that.
First of all, let's stick to the topic. We talking about beyond the game. We ain't talking about no Xbox or PlayStation. Right? We ain't talking about none of that right now. We ain't on that. But hey, I'm about to put something on the screen. This is something that Kendrick Perkins said about LeBron James and Michael Jordan in that whole documentary. I'm about to put it up real quick. Can y'all see it up there?
Yeah.
He said he still won't smoke today.
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
still
see
want
MJ
it.
still want to smoke, man.
So his takeaways from the episode was MJ won't smoke with Isaiah Thomas still. Phil is the greatest coach. I don't know about that. And then Pippen is the greatest number 2 of all time. Rodman is not human. Tex One is a genius. Keezy, I'm gonna throw this question over to you first, man. Is Pippen the greatest number 2 ever?
Can I answer?
I mean, I don't know because like the way the NBA's changed, where you got big threes and all that stuff now, it's different. So I mean, it's number 2s and it's number 3s and it's a lot of stuff. Right. I mean, up to a certain point, he was probably the best number 2. But now, I mean, you got Steph and KD played together, LeBron and D Wade played together. You can't say that he's the greatest number 2. You know.
Who you got as the greatest number 2? I'm gonna let you go, Pete. Who you got as the greatest number 2 ever?
Kobe Bryant.
Say what I think he's gonna say.
Kobe Bryant is the greatest
Shaq
number 2 ever. Shaq and Kobe, man. It was never Kobe. It was never Kobe. It was never Kobe and Shaq. It was always Shaq and Kobe, man. Kobe's the greatest number 2 of all time. Pippen is probably number 2, and then I would have to go with Dwayne Wade is 3, man. Is the greatest number 2, man.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
Greatest number, but Kobe was definitely the greatest number 2 of all time, man.
Hey, man,
I have plenty to
Kobe
argue.
number 2 like that, man. Don't keep saying Kobe number 2 like that.
What do you mean? Kobe was number 2 to Gasol. He was number 2 to Gasol. Kobe. He's always been around.
Oh my God.
He's always been around, man. Rest in peace to 2-4, man. Kobe Bean, man. But
let's look at it like this, man.
But let's say
you went too far.
No,
I was with you with Shaq and Kobe, but you said Gasol.
Nah,
yeah.
I was just picking. I was picking. But Kobe. Okay. But in the first 3-peat, man, Kobe was the greatest number 2. He's the greatest number 2 of all time.
I can admit that, man. Kobe was number 2 to Shaq. Kobe's number 2 all time on the list behind Jordan. I get it.
But
hey,
y'all see what Andrew just said?
Good point,
Jones. That's why Dwayne Wade's the greatest number 2 of all time. Right there.
D Wade got 3. D Wade got 3 rings.
Now he said
Wade got a title on his own.
He got a title on his own.
So he said Dwayne Wade is the best number 2
to Shaq.
Shaq's numbers were garbage in those finals.
Goodness.
Oh
gosh, man.
Pocket Pete.
Hey, man, y'all act like Shaq wasn't down there, man, dunking that basketball, man. Y'all act like everything didn't go through the block, man, with Shaq.
Jones, am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right, man. D Wade won that finals. He had one of the best finals appearances.
He put up 37 a game in those finals.
And that's fine. Shaq averaged 20 and 20.
No, Shaq averaged 13 and 10 in the finals.
Take some off, man.
Lost your mind.
D Wade won that title by himself.
Thank you, KJ. Thank you.
D won that title, man.
D Wade won that one by himself.
Absolutely.
It
wasn't the Mavs the number 1 team in the NBA that year.
Hey,
man, the Mavs was the number 1 team.
The Mavericks were the number 1 team when that Miami team won the NBA Finals.
D
Wade had a good series, man. He had a good series, just like he, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he had the mismatch, but Shaq was the man on that team.
Now, see, it's funny you say that because Shaq had the mismatch in all the finals, but everybody know the finals was really won in the Western Conference Finals. That's when the 2 best teams met, and that's when Kobe always shined and killed. Shaq was playing against who? Collins with the Nets.
Collins, man.
Man, nobody matched up with Shaq.
Shaq is always a mismatch, no matter what. He's always
in the Western Conference Finals.
It didn't matter who it was. Shaq was going to be a mismatch for anybody. It didn't matter.
But in the Western Conference Finals, the Kings gave him fits. The Spurs gave him fits.
That's because they put him on the line. That's how they did.
But to say
they let Kobe shoot all the shots. That's why they couldn't
play win those finals is ridiculous.
Kobe was that man. He don't get his due diligence.
Let me go around the table. Jones, who you guys the greatest number 2?
I'm gonna have to go with Kobe on that one there.
Hot dog, who you got?
Kobe's not a number 2.
Okay, how many rings Kobe got?
Hell no.
How many rings Kobe got?
5.
5, right? How many finals MVPs he got? So who was the finals MVP for the other 3?
Hey, we don't vote on that.
Okay.
Hey man, listen.
Okay.
You can say this, man.
I heard you right there,
Coach.
Q. I see what you did right there, Q. I see what you did.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you did.
Nobody walking in that trap.
Hey.
I'm not walking in that trap.
Hey, what
see
did
what you
Shaq,
did.
what did Shaq do after he left LA?
Huh? He got another ring.
Yeah, because
But
of
see, you
Dwayne
gotta
Wade.
split it up with Kobe. Number 8,
Hey.
Kobe. Number 8, Kobe is the best number 2.
Right.
Now actually we
Yeah.
got number 24, Kobe.
But my thing is, so did Udonis Haslem. So did Antoine Walker. And nobody remembers
What
those
the
guys
hell?
getting a ring off that Heat team.
The hell?
I mean,
You say
you
Udonis
serious?
Haslem? Cut his mic off.
Not
Oh,
muting.
Udonis Haslem.
Who you got as number 2, hot dog?
He said Udonis
Dwayne
Haslem.
Wade.
Dwayne Wade's the greatest number 2.
Goodness.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
So Daniel says Iguodala has a Finals MVP. Who cares about that? So does it mean we don't care about Jordan's Finals MVPs too?
Definitely don't.
I mean,
That has nothing to do with conversation.
Definitely don't.
I mean, Iguodala averaged 10 points and he got Finals MVP though.
You want to know why he got it? Because he
Ridiculous.
stopped the greatest player of all
Steph
time.
Curry.
You want to know why Iguodala got it? Because he slowed down the greatest basketball player of all time. That's why he got it.
pretty much.
Jordan wasn't
Didn't,
playing in
didn't,
this.
didn't nobody think anybody could stop LeBron
Oh,
James?
hey, look what Fonz just said.
Spawn says Spawn says Steph Curry, greatest number 2, never won Finals MVP, but is a season MVP.
Hey, why Fonz on here?
Hey,
I can't
y'all want
argue
to come
with
on?
that, I mean-
Hey, comment in the comment section. We'll send you the link. You can come on talk with us for a little bit. Let's see what else we got going on.
Fonzie, man, come on here, man.
Come on here, Fonzo.
Nah,
man.
but
Hey, look, hey,
I
Gary
like- I
Payton
like
even
this-
got a ring off that Heat team. Gary Payton.
Payton, White Chocolate. Even Derek Anderson got a ring off that team.
it sounds like they had a
Exactly.
good,
Nobody remembers those
it
guys.
sounds
Because
like
they
they had a
didn't
good
play.
team.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you. Exactly.
It's
It was
crazy
only
that
one
Gary
ring.
Payton
was on
had to
that
go
team.
play with Shaq in Miami to get one because he couldn't get one with Kobe and with the Lakers. But we ain't talking about that right now.
We
though.
ain't even gonna. Hey, I see what you did
Hey,
there, Q. I see what you did there,
That team with
Q.
Gary
That's
Payton,
right.
Karl Malone, and all them. That team was doomed from the start. You can't even bring that up.
Hey, who beat them?
I can't remember. Memory
Who beat that
fuzzy.
team?
Hey,
can't
I don't know. We don't remember that.
I
I
can't
remember the Pistons beat that team in 5 games.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
Because Ben
know.
Wallace had Shaq on lock.
Locked him up, man.
Shaq was already done, man. He was out of shape. He was done. His prime was over. He didn't work out hard.
Shaq never worked
That's
that
why
hard. He
he
was just
went to
always
the
was
Heat. He
bigger and
got
stronger
hurt.
than everybody.
Exactly. He was always 100 pounds heavier than everyone else.
Yeah,
Shaq's
Shaq
window was
never
very
worked
short
hard.
because he didn't work hard.
Let's see what other comment. Oh, speaking of Shaq, here's another comment real quick from Draymond. Me and Curry
Oh,
would have
my
destroyed
God.
Shaq in a
Listen.
pick and roll. What y'all
Bro,
think?
you
about
can't,
that?
you can't take nothing Draymond Green says and go in.
I'm trying. Hey, man.
What's Draymond gonna do?
I just watched that. I just watched that. What was it? Beyond the something with the smoke. What's it? Up in smoke, beyond the
I don't
smoke.
know, man. Draymond Green needs to be
all
on
the
Comedy
smoke.
Central, man.
Draymond said he changed the game of basketball and with the help of Steph Curry, and Steph Curry changed the game of basketball. Draymond, what in the heck are you talking about? Draymond was out there throwing up clankers, man. They didn't need Draymond.
Green,
They could have let Festus Ezeli go out there and play Draymond Green's role, and they still would have won.
Man, he got exposed this year, man. Draymond Green, he's just lucky he went to the Warriors and he happened to play with 2 great shooters, man.
And he sat
And
there
he
real
He
quiet.
stole them people's money. He got that contract. He done robbed them people of that good money they got.
I'm trying to tell you, man, living a
My
good
goodness,
life,
who's
man.
his agent?
Hey, Draymond is a decent player, man, but for him to go out and say that he changed the game of basketball, man, come on, Draymond, man.
He
Hey,
said, I know
not like
some
he thinks he
he
is.
said him, Steph, and Clay forever changed the game of basketball. Now, I'll say Steph changed the game of basketball.
Steph changed the game of basketball.
As far as Draymond Green, nah, bro. I know a dude at the Y right now who probably do the same thing. You
come
doing.
on, bro. Hey,
Come
man.
on, man.
Yo, if we were playing pickup, I'd back about 8 feet off Draymond and just let him go. Every time he shot, I'd throw my hand like that. I wouldn't even guard Draymond.
That's it, man.
Draymond's like a great church league player, man. He ain't
Oh.
real
That's
good church.
it. That's it, man. It's everybody in the league can play Draymond.
Steph Curry changed the game of basketball. Klay Thompson's he's a good 2-way player. But Draymond, you just in the picture, man.
Man, he
I
just
think
He
that Clay-
boys. That's what he did.
he was just at the right place at the
I
right
think Clay
time.
is the best 2-way player.
Who?
He is, man.
Clay
Draymond
is
got in
the
there
best
photo
two-way
bombing
player.
him and talking and
Hey,
stuff,
man,
He's dead wrong.
y'all forgetting about Kawhi Leonard in the league, man. I mean, I understand that we ain't seen basketball in a few months, but the best two-way player in the game is Kawhi Leonard. It's not.
Oh,
it's,
my bad.
it's-
Second best two-way player.
yeah,
My
it's
fault.
not. It's not even. It's not even close.
Well,
It's
what
not
I'm
even
saying
close.
is, though, you know, Klay Thompson's a shooting guard, though. That's the difference. Shooting guard, small forward. You know, Klay Thompson's that man.
But you know,
Kawhi Leonard's
Nate-
that guy, man.
there's not really any good two guards in the league right now. Like the game
Right, okay,
is
so right
changing.
now, the two
it's-
guards now are like it was when Jordan was playing. There's not really that many good two guards playing right
Yeah.
now.
Like nobody,
you got
plays.
Klay Thompson.
Nobody plays a position anymore.
Well, that
Like,
too.
there's no solid position anymore.
Bradley Beal's a good two guard, man.
Who you
Bradley
say?
Beal.
John Wall?
Bradley Beal didn't even make the All-Star team this year.
Who is Bradley Beal? Who's that?
He didn't even make
I
the
mean,
All-Star
Bradley
team,
Beal's pretty.
and they was in
He
the
got
East.
robbed. He got robbed.
That's
Yeah, he got
He
robbed.
did get robbed.
Bradley Beal hit 2 game winners this year, guys. He ain't done nothing else, man. He's on a bad team and he's scoring a lot of points. That's Devin Booker. I mean, it's the same thing Devin Booker's doing. It's not even up for debate. Bradley Beal's good, but he's not that.
I like
So,
Zach
He,
Levine. I
he
think
deserved to make the All-Star team.
He deserved to make the All-Star team, man. Come on, Pete.
Man, he hit 2 game winners, man. That's it, man. I mean, if
That's
you're
it.
gonna put him on a
Conference, he
2 game
deserved to
winner,
make the All-Star team in the Eastern Conference.
I don't know, man. Go James.
I mean,
didn't think so.
And then you got that. You got Brown. You know, you got Brown for the Celtics. He's a real nice two guard.
Who?
Jaylen Brown.
Brown for the Celtics.
he ain't
Jay.
like that, though.
You
Nah.
hear that easy, Jaylen
man,
Brown.
he
What?
plays defense, offense.
So now
He's
all you
a
gotta
good
do is be decent in the NBA. You the
Hey
all-star
man,
pretty much.
Jaylen Brown is the equivalent to Tony Allen, man. He's nothing. I'm not, yeah, man. Tony Allen, man.
Hey, Petey, I don't know what you're smoking in that hookah, bro. Turn that down, son.
Jaylen Brown's
Okay.
equivalent to
Jaylen
Tony
Brown
Allen.
and Tony Allen
Hey,
are
man.
the same person.
Same
Pour
people,
out
man.
The rest of that cup, man. Pour out the rest of that cup. Pour it out, man.
Oh man,
Tony
Jaylen Brown,
Allen.
Tony Allen, man. The Kobe stopper, man. Y'all know who it is, man.
The
Him
Kobe
and-
stopper.
Watch your mouth now.
That's what
Watch your mouth.
that's what he said. That was his words. Him and Rajah.
Yeah,
Miller, they said-
Watch your mouth now.
Jaylen Brown is more Tyreek Evans than Tony Allen.
Tyreek Evans. He ain't even
Yeah.
in the league. He was in the G League last year, wasn't
Nah, I thought I seen him at Enterprise the other day.
he? You already know, man. You
Like,
already
Roach
know.
is a crocus.
Man, y'all wild. Hold on. I got one more. Hold on. Last one real quick. It's Isaiah Thomas. He been in the news here lately for the last and whatnot. We'll get to that in a second. But he also offered this up too, real quick. He said what KD and what LeBron is doing, if you put them back in the era of the 80s with their talent, their athleticism, and their skill, who's the GOAT?
LeBron James.
So my question to y'all, and it's been a hot debate here probably the last 2 days.
Here we go.
Could LeBron James play in the late 80s, early 90s? KJ, go.
No.
Yes.
No.
He can
No.
play. LeBron can play in any era.
No.
But here's what everybody got to understand. It was a lot of basketball is different. Like all these triple doubles and all that. Westbrook getting 13 rebounds a game and all that stuff is cut out. They had a lot of big men back in the day. You take that Knicks team, they had Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, Charles Oakley, all these big guys. Ain't no little dudes jumping in there getting no 10, 12, 13 rebounds.
Nah, they not coming. They're not coming below that free throw line. You bet not.
But
Hello, guy.
LeBron can play. He can play any era. I don't want to hear nobody say that he'd be just a decent player. He's still gonna get his. It don't matter what era you put him in.
Right.
Man, I'm
Jones.
gonna have to, man. I'm not one of those guys, man, that's gonna say he couldn't play. LeBron could play in the era, man. What people fail to realize about LeBron, and I'm a Jordan guy, I'm a Lakers fan, so I'm kind of riding with LeBron. His first 8 or 9 years in the league, LeBron was a dog. He was bulldozing and going to the hole. He had that killer instinct. It's when he went to Miami, all the flopping and everything started, and that's when we got all this going on. But if you really think back to the early games of when we seen LeBron, he was unstoppable. He was a force of nature. So I don't think nobody in the 80s and 90s would have got in his way because, just his size and his skill set.
But with that being said, though, it's not gonna be that easy back then.
It didn't have to be that easy. The guy's 6'8", 6'9", 260.
Yeah, but see, when you run in there, you run into Anthony Mason and Larry Johnson and Charles Oakley and all them. They gonna make you feel that.
Hey man, hey, hold on.
You run there with, they gonna run right back at you with that same 6'8", 280, and they gonna make you feel it.
Now Jordan was
And he gonna
6'6",
shoot
215.
6% from the free throw line and average about 17 points a game.
Jordan was 6'6", 215, and he was jumping over. LeBron James is 6'8", 260. He's gonna jump through him. He would jump through him. They not stopping him. They wouldn't stop him, man. It wouldn't even be contested, man. Like he would just.
The bad boys would have put him in the hospital.
They all 5 of them would have had a hit him.
Speaking of the bad boys, hold on. Somebody asked the question: Can LeBron survive as threes against the bad boys?
No.
He be crying and complaining and laying on the floor.
That would be
He
tough
be done
on him.
quit 2 or 3 games. He get the jersey off. He give it to them. He signed autographs for them after game 1. Whatever he could do to get them to stop hitting on him, he would do it.
He'll have a migraine for the whole week. He have a migraine. He wouldn't play the whole week.
Now wait a minute. Now let me explain my greatest LeBron memory.
Go ahead.
He carried off the court for having cramps.
There you go.
Here we
I know
go.
what-
Too hot in the building. The building's too hot. He the only player in the whole gym that got a cramp because it's too hot.
That's because he's the only one working that hard. He's the only one working that hard.
He the only one working that hard.
He's the only one working that hard. Everybody else ain't going as hard as he is.
I'm trying to
I
tell you.
mean, I don't like that narrative when they say it about LeBron. You got to look at it like this. Jordan was the most athletic person in the league at the time.
Very true. Very true.
Is LeBron more athletic than Jordan?
Yep.
No.
It's
Yep.
simple. Right?
No.
Yep.
That's a good question, Jones.
No, it ain't.
What?
Yep.
That's a good question, Jones.
No, it ain't. Yep.
LeBron's not
I
more.
mean-
He's not more athletic than Jordan was.
Easy.
Huh?
Nah.
Huh? You can hear it.
Hey, you already know you can hear. That's for sure.
I mean, you gotta give LeBron credit, man. He's one of the most athletic players we've ever seen come through the league.
LeBron's not more athletic than Russell Westbrook.
Now Russell Westbrook, hey, I've said
Russell
it many
Westbrook
times.
is
Y'all
athletic,
heard
but
me
he
say
doesn't
it.
have the skill.
Russell Westbrook,
He said it. He don't have
athleticism,
the skill.
but his athleticism is equivalent to Jordan's.
Who, Russell
Russell
Westbrook?
Westbrook's
Yeah.
very athletic, man. He just ain't got the skill set and the finesse.
Even on YouTube, they have a side by side with Jordan and Westbrook, man. And it's
Well,
the
they
same.
need, they need not to do that. They need to take that down.
Why? It's the
They
truth.
need to take that down.
It's the truth. That's why I said
Russell
if
Westbrook is more athletic
It's
than
not
LeBron.
the truth, man.
Q,
Don't
Q,
put
you heard me
Westbrook
say it.
in the conversation
If
with
Jordan was in the league today, who would he be? Q, who did I say he would be?
DeMar
Hey,
DeRozan?
man,
Russell Westbrook, man.
you know,
Yeah, it's
you
DeMar
almost
DeRozan.
ended the 30-year
Listen.
friendship by that
If
comment.
Jordan was in the league
Roberto,
today,
30 years
he'd be
after we
Russell Westbrook and Kawhi Leonard combined into one player.
Hey, man,
Mm.
Russell Westbrook ain't a winner, man. Don't put him beside no Jordan.
Hey, I got a
I'm
question.
just talking
for
about
you.
athletic ability. I'm talking about athletic ability. I'm not talking about
Athletic ability, you right. Athletic ability. You know, Pete, I don't
He
know where
had-
he was going with it.
Jordan would have Westbrook's athletic ability, that Kawhi mid-range. He'd be a better defender than Kawhi, probably a little bit. And
I
Kawhi
know it's
defense
tough,
and
man.
Kawhi mid-range.
I don't know. I mean,
Hey,
you
who-
gotta think, man.
Who got water trickling? I heard that. You hear that?
I don't know who got water dripping.
That's probably Klay Thompson jump shot. That's very jump shot from the water. No
Hey, so Sean said Queen James can play in any era, but don't think he would win 3 rings. Don't know if he ever made it to the finals until he joined Magic, Michael Bird. He's been left on his team. Whatever that means, I think LeBron could have got 3 back in.
He would have got 3.
He would have. I think he would have got 3 rings. So moving right along, we talking
Hey, I
about
got a question real quick.
what's up.
So Shannon Sharp said on the show today that LeBron broke up dynasties. What dynasty did he break up?
Who, LeBron?
I don't know what Shannon
Yeah.
was talking about,
I
man.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Uncle Shannon was talking about today.
Oh, Detroit Pistons dynasty.
He said the Pistons and the
Pistons
Celtics.
were done
The
before LeBron even
Pistons,
got
the
traded.
Pistons, Celtics.
But the
Pistons
Celtics were
were
done
done.
though. KG was old. Paul Pierce was fading.
Yeah,
I
I
heard that.
wouldn't even call that a dynasty, man.
He
I
didn't
don't know
do
what he's
anything.
talking about.
He broke up
Shannon
the
was
Pistons. I do know that
so
much.
bad.
He broke up the Pistons. I do know that much.
yeah.
But that wasn't a
LeBron went to work that series.
Joe Dumars did that his dang self.
Who did?
Joe Dumars did that himself by trading away Chauncey for Allen Iverson. He was interested in selling tickets and he was winning games.
Is that what that was?
They had to get that new arena.
Brandon didn't come till 10 years later.
Hey man, that's because Iverson didn't sell tickets.
Who's
Yeah,
absent?
man. At the end of the day.
Oh, we know who AI is now.
Who's that? Speaking of AI, let's get to these top 5 lists. I'm gonna start with you, Hot Dog, because Pete got running water in the background. I don't know what he's doing.
That ain't me, man. That ain't me.
Who you guys your top 5? We're starting off with point guards. Who you guys your top 5 point guards? 1 to 5. Go.
Well, of course, number 1, I got Magic. I don't think that's up for debate.
Yeah.
Number 2, I got Isaiah Thomas. Number 3, I got Steph Curry. And then 4 and 5, I went old school. I got Oscar Robertson at 4. And I got Bob Cousy at number 5.
I think you got Isaiah a little too high.
Bob Cousy.
Steph Curry's number 2 all time. I don't think nobody's resume is better than Steph Curry's besides Magic Johnson.
Hold on. Run that back. You said Magic, Z. Who you have at 3?
Steph Curry.
Steph.
Oscar Robertson.
Oscar and Bob motherfucking Cousy.
Bob Cousy.
Bob
Cousy.
Bob Cousy could walk in right now. I wouldn't know who he was.
Bob Cousy don't even know who Bob Cousy is right now.
Bob Cousy could get on this stream. I wouldn't even know who he was.
I'm trying to tell you, Bob Cousy had all them awards when there was only 5 NBA teams.
Hey man, I'm trying to tell you.
There was 5 NBA teams during that time.
Hey, Hot Dog, I gotta ask, bro. Why Bob Cousy?
He was the point guard for all those Celtics teams that won all those titles with Bill Russell.
It was 9 teams in the league.
Oh boy, look at Pete.
Hey, you can't knock Bill. You know, Bill won a lot of championships, man.
Yeah, Bill did.
Anybody on his team, man, you know if they was apart.
Bob Cousy was the point guard.
Oh man, my guy said good
They was
old
playing
Bob.
a bunch of people who was out there just cooking and cutting grass and stuff.
Okay, wait a minute. So if that's the case, then why does everybody put Will Chamberlain so high on the pedestal?
Oh man,
Will ain't high on no pedestal.
Half the players in the NBA then was their part-time job.
Yeah, they had to work.
They would go to the restaurant and cook and then go play in the NBA.
Are you going to answer my question?
What's your question?
Why do everybody put Will Chamberlain so high on the pedestal if that's the case?
Will Chamberlain was averaging 50 and 30.
Yeah.
So was Bill Russell.
Bob Cousy
was not averaging 50.
Did Bob Cousy average double digits?
Bill Russell got dominated by Will.
I don't have the exact numbers on me, but I spent all day after the show yesterday going through this list.
And guess what, man? You're wrong.
It's all about opinion, man. I can't wait to hear your
list. Take that list, ball it up, and shoot a jump shot in the trash.
Kobe, hey, who you got, Jones, as your top 5 point guards?
Man, I got Magic. I think Steph Curry's number 2 already with everything he's accomplished. I got Oscar Robertson. I mean, the man averaged a triple-double.
The big O.
I got John Stockton. I mean, he didn't miss a game. He's missed the durability.
Yeah.
I mean, he played all year round, played in the summer. And then at number 5, it was pretty tough, man. I would go with Zeke, man. Zeke's number 5. And I
got John Stockton over Zeke?
I thought about Paul.
I
thought about Chris Paul, but hold on, Jones. I'm with you, Hot Dog. You got John Stockton over Isaiah Thomas.
I got John Stockton over Isaiah Thomas.
This shows that this man knows nothing. And why is he on my show?
John Stockton was consistent, and he played 20 seasons, and he hardly missed any games.
And how many rings you got for that?
How many rings you got?
He don't have no rings.
Okay.
Chris Paul ain't got no rings either.
Who ain't nobody got Chris Paul?
How many times John Stockton beat Jordan?
I do. I got Chris Paul on my list.
That's why we buy Mutual Mike. That's why we buy Mutual Mike. That's exactly why.
Hey man, Chris Paul is one of the greatest point guards.
I think Isaiah Thomas is good. I think he's great, but I would rather have John Stockton than him. I mean, you knew what you was getting. John Stockton was going to come out there. He was going to drop dimes, and he was going to show up every
So,
game.
let me ask you
And
this.
that's why you're not a winner, Jones.
Let me ask you
That's
this,
why you're not a
Jones.
winner.
Give me a John Stockton moment. I'll wait.
John Stockton.
Yeah,
I mean, we can run 2 or 3 pick and rolls back.
That ain't what I asked you. Give me a John Stockton moment that sticks out in your mind.
A pick and roll.
That's what I
Shot
thought.
at the elbow.
That's
Pick and
what I
roll shot
thought.
at the elbow.
Hell, me and Cal can go run a pick and roll. What is
That pick and roll was only effective because he was throwing the ball to who?
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone. There you
Karl
go.
Malone, the
I
mailman.
mean,
We
did
know
he
you
make
go
Karl
get
Malone? Or
Karl
did Karl
Malone
Malone make
fans.
him? That's a two-way. That's a tandem right there. Because what was Karl Malone without John Stockton?
The all-time winning leading scorer.
That's because John Stockton was dropping the ball off to him.
Oh, so you mean to tell me that the only time Karl Malone scored was from John Stockton? That's what you're telling me.
I mean, I'm just saying they came together now. They came together.
Oh, okay.
They was a tandem. They go 1 and 2. They go 1 and 2.
Okay.
They won it too, man. They came together, man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, let me get to some of these lists. Let's see. David Reese, point guards. He said Robinson, Kidd, Thomas, Curry, Pistol Pete. I'm gonna go ahead and take his off of there because I don't know what he's on.
Robert.
Dave, man, what are you talking about?
Oh man, let's see.
Jason Kidd.
Jay Kidd, hey,
number 2.
nah,
I
Jay Kidd
guess
ain't
we
number
got Jay Kidd 2, Isaiah Thomas 3, Steph Curry 4, and Pistol Pete 5.
Pistol Pete was good at LSU. He was great.
Yeah. I mean, he don't have no magic on there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Who
looks
did
like.
LSU have to
Yeah,
play?
man. Magic at the
Like
top,
any
man.
competition.
I think we all agree on that, right?
What'd you say?
Magic's top dog.
Magic top dog is the point guard. We all agree
Oh,
on
man.
I
that.
mean, who can make an argument that Steph Curry's not, though? I mean, Steph Curry got 2 NBA MVPs.
So y'all tell me MVP don't mean nothing.
Steve Nash got 2.
Yeah,
Steve Nash stole 2 from Kobe. That don't count.
Steve Nash ain't got 3
Steve
rings
Nash
to go
stole.
with it, though.
Nah, he don't. He don't. That's true.
Steve Nash didn't play beside KD either.
Steph Curry won a ring without KD.
One. How many win with KD?
How many rings Nash got?
None.
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 He got none.
None.
Pete, who you got your top 5 point guards?
Oh man, we going. You know, let me swipe over to my list real quick. Y'all can still hear me?
We can hear you.
We got Magic. We got Magic as 1. Yeah, Magic. Yeah. We got Chef Curry is 2.
Come on now.
I'm going Tony Parker is 3.
Woo! Shit.
John Stockton at 4 and Isaiah Thomas at 5, man.
Hey,
Hey man, Tony Parker's a great man. Y'all tripping on TP.
Tony
man.
Parker.
TP a proven winner, man.
Tony Parker.
hey, man.
TP's a proven winner, guys. Hey, y'all.
God goodness.
Hey man, y'all can't
man.
knock TP, man.
Hey man, turn the show off.
Tony
Turn
Parker
the
got
broadcast off. It's over.
more rings
Hey.
than everybody on that list, man.
Everybody
Oh
listen
man,
to him.
bro. Y'all got
He has a real short attention span. His attention span is like 2 minutes.
Hey,
Hey man,
2
Tony.
minutes
Bob
of talking
Cousy don't sound too
about
bad now, does he?
Nah, Bob Cousy don't
So
sound
Tony
bad.
Parker, he shouldn't be on there.
No, especially not in number 3.
Tony Parker, number 3 though.
You can't put too many better in front of him, man.
Who? Tony
We all
Parker?
did. We
Can't
all
put, man.
did.
You gotta look at his whole body of work, man. You gotta look
Number
at it, man.
3?
You gotta look at it, man.
What's his body of work, Pete? What's his body of work?
Hey, Petey.
Man, what he got,
that
5
was some
ships,
Skip
man?
Bayless type hits right there.
Hey, Pete, man.
He got 5.
God,
He got 5, man. Ain't nobody on that list got 5, man, except Magic, man.
Oh man. Well, if that's the case, when we get to small forwards, I'm putting Robert Ory on my list. If that's
Oh,
what we
absolutely.
doing.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
Big Shot Bob is definitely on the list. What are you
He's the
talking
greatest
about?
player of all time.
Yeah, he's on
He's
the
top
list.
5 of all time,
Hey,
Robert
man,
Ory.
Tony, for real though. Tony Parker's a
Pete,
proven
no.
winner.
Look at the comment, Pete. See what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff. See what I'm saying?
You gotta give Parker his respect, man. That's what I'm saying.
See what I'm saying?
Hey man, y'all gotta
Hey,
take
man,
a step back.
Y'all got the top 5 ever.
And Tony Parker's in that list.
Top 5 ever.
Tony Parker done cooked everybody on your list, man.
Except for Bob Cousy.
Except
Except for
Cool
Bob Cousy.
and Magic. That's it. Isaiah.
Come on, man.
Oh my goodness. So hold on, let's
We
run
all
this
know
back.
who the leader was on that team,
You
man.
said Magic. Who was your 2?
Curry.
Steph
Hey,
Curry,
don't say nothing after
Tony
that.
Parker. Who else?
Yep. And then we got Stockton and Isaiah.
Y'all in this
Tony
Stockton
Parker wasn't
over
better than Chris
Isaiah,
Paul.
boy. Oh my goodness. Keezy, who you got, man?
Magic,
Okay.
Big O,
Okay.
Steph,
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah, John Stockton.
I can't hear Keith.
That's a good list. That's
Yeah.
a formidable list, man.
I ain't mad at that. You at least you ain't got nothing crazy. I'll go ahead and finish it off. I got Magic 1, Isaiah 2, Steph 3, Oscar 4. And I actually had Jason Kidd 5.
Okay. I like Kid. I
can
like Kid.
respect that.
I
he-
like it.
He ain't got the body of work as Tony Parker, but I like Kid.
He's definitely higher on your list than Chris Paul.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness. So
But I'm gonna
let's,
tell you like this, man. Tony Parker was good, but I can't believe he's even in this conversation.
I don't even know why Pete brought that boy's name up.
I don't either.
Let's
Golly,
go
Hey,
ahead and shoot over to shooting guard. Keezy, I'm gonna throw it to you first. Shooting guard top 5. Go.
The GOAT is in there. He's number 1.
Kobe.
GOAT. Yeah. No. MJ. I take MJ, Kobe, D Wade, Clyde Drexler. And then I've been struggling. I want, and I'm like Pete on this. I almost want to throw Manu Ginobili in there as my 5th one, but I don't know.
So who'd you end up going with?
I'm gonna let him sit right there for a second. I'm gonna leave Ginobili in there.
So hold on. You said Jordan, Kobe, Dwayne Wade. Who's your 4?
Clyde Drexler.
Clyde Drexler, and then Manu.
Yep.
I like the top 4, man.
I ain't too keen on that 5th one either. I ain't too.
Got Ginobili on there.
I ain't
Man.
too-
Ginobili,
I'm
man.
not sold on that 5th one.
As he drinks his yak.
I'm not sold on Manu, man.
I don't know.
like Manu.
You was all right to that 5th name. Jones, who you got?
Same 4. I got Jordan, Kobe, D Wade, Clyde Drexler. My 5th one, which is going to be a pick that don't nobody like, man. James Harden is the 5th greatest 2 guard ever to play the game.
What position does James Harden play?
Shooting guard.
He's a 2 guard.
James Harden, look at his numbers, man. You look at his numbers. You look at how he's scoring. He's already the greatest, 5th greatest 2 guard to play the game. Over Iverson, over whoever else. Over
See, that's another problem. I don't know where to put AI. I don't know what
Over AI?
to put him in there.
I mean, 5th greatest right now. If James Harden gets a championship, his legacy cemented. He's already going Hall of Fame. Look at his numbers.
Well, then James need to go to LA then if he wants a championship.
Yeah, because at the Rockets, that ain't it. Guys,
That
this ain't
ain't
it.
I mean, look at how he's scoring.
This
Look how
ain't
he's
it.
scoring. Look at how he's scoring, man. He had probably one of the greatest seasons. What he averaged, like 35? The man can put the ball in the hole.
Yeah, he did.
Since you brought that up, let me bring up a point real quick.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
So, James Harden averaged, 36 this year?
Yeah.
He had 300 and something 3-pointers. Did y'all see that stat where Jordan averaged 37? He only hit 13 threes the whole year?
Yeah.
You know what that means? That means he was giving everybody heavy buckets.
Who? James Harden?
Jordan.
Everywhere.
Who? James
No,
Harden?
he's talking about
Jordan.
Jordan.
I don't
Right.
remember that stat. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Don't worry about it.
Of
I'll
course
send it
not.
to you in a minute. I'll show it to you.
You
I
still
Hey,
Hot dog,
Q, man,
who you got?
Nice
I
Jordan shirt, Q.
got MJ. I got Kobe. I got Dwayne Wade. Now here's where mine goes a little different. I got Reggie Miller at 4, and I got Ray Allen at 5.
Oh,
You know, I had Ray Allen in there at one point in time, man, but it's hard to discredit Clyde the Glide, man.
I got Reggie in mind too.
We ain't asked you, Pete.
Okay.
Probably got Shane Battier
Me
in
and
there.
you don't
man,
get no
I
more
thought
space, so we put
about
two
about
words
putting
in there. We
JJ
can't say
Redick at
nothing.
5, but I was like,
Hey,
nah.
Pete, after
Hey,
your
Pete, you
Tony
better
Parker,
not
your
say
list is
Shane
done, man. We done with Tony.
Bro, y'all gotta look at Tony Parker's work, man.
We
I'm
ain't trying
telling
to
you,
get Tony
man.
Parker, period.
Man, Tony,
Hey, we
Tony,
never saw
better
Tony
not say
Parker
Trajan
again after he
Langdon
left
either.
the Spurs.
Oh,
You
my
better not say Trajan Langdon.
Tony handles business, man.
Hold on. So hot dog, let's run your list back real quick. You said MJ, Kobe, Dwayne Wade, Reggie Miller, and who was your 5th?
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. Boy, y'all killing me today, boy. Hold on, let's look at some of these other lists real quick.
I like Ray Allen though.
David, he got Jordan, Kobe, Wade, AI, and T Mac at 5.
T-Mac is
I mean,
more, I think
T-Mac ain't
T-Mac
never
more
been
small
that
forward
first
in my opinion. I don't know.
I was gonna say that too.
T.I. is a point guard, ain't he?
Nah,
I had him as a
AI
two guard.
considered a two
I got
guard.
AI as a 2.
I had him as a two guard.
That's where it gets funny at. I don't know where to put AI. I don't know. I put T-Mac in the small forward range. I don't know about certain people.
Yeah, I put T-Mac in.
And then from Al, he got MJ, Kobe, Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, and Ray Allen with Jesus Shuttlesworth. That's not bad.
I was all right, man. You redeemed yourself from that Tony Parker comment, man.
He redeemed himself from that Bengals comment.
Jeez.
So, Pete, go ahead, boy. The
Also,
floor is yours. Go ahead, Pete, boy.
Oh man, you know what we doing, man. We're gonna go 1A and 1B. 1A is Jordan, 1B is Kobe.
Okay.
Then we go, let me look. We got Iverson,
Okay.
Wade, and Miller
In that order?
in that order.
So you had Jordan, Kobe.
Iverson, Wade, and Miller.
You got Iverson over Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, I do.
I don't
Now,
know,
I mean,
man.
you know, D Wade never been the guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
He was the guy for that championship, won the MVP.
Can we just
he
go
had
over this?
he had one series, man. He wasn't the guy on that team.
He had the series that counted, the finals.
Yeah, he did. He did his thing, man. But I mean, he had a couple good games, Jones. You know how it is.
He had a couple good games.
When you get loose, when you get loose,
I mean,
Jones. You know how it is when you get in the rhythm at the park, man. You already know what it was, man.
he just got in the rhythm in the NBA finals, man. It ain't nothing, man.
Hey, man,
Man, why is Petey on
It
here?
happens. It happens all the time, man. I mean,
It
look
does
at,
not happen. All
look
the
at
time.
Danny Green. Danny Green got into a rhythm in the finals, and look what he did.
Oh my God.
Danny Green.
First of all, leave Danny Green out of this. Danny Green ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Danny Green ain't got nothing to do with it. He ain't bothering nobody.
I like Iverson, man. Iverson changed the game.
Hey,
Iverson had more of an impact on the NBA than Dwayne Wade.
I agree with that.
I agree with
That don't mean
that.
he's top five.
I agree with that.
I can agree with that.
Iverson's definitely top
I
5.
agree with that.
Let's see. Andrews, top 5 shooting guards. Jordan, Kobe, Dwayne Wade. What is that?
That's the same one I had. Reggie's a great man.
Man, Reggie was great. What are you talking about?
Reggie's great.
Miller's great, man.
Reggie
was
Miller's
decent.
great.
He was decent.
I
For
can
my,
agree with that, man.
Hey man, Reggie Miller was great, man.
I got
Reggie
my
Miller's
shooting
great.
guard. I got Ray Allen 1, Dwayne Wade 2, Allen Iverson 3, Kobe Bradford, Jordan 5. It is what it is.
Hey man,
So,
that's what I'm talking about,
did-
you,
did-
man.
Hey, man.
Y'all
talking
people,
about.
you read his
Hey
list.
man,
in
I see
reverse.
where you went there, man. I understand that, man.
No, I'll just play.
I
I got MJ 1, Kobe 2, Dwayne Wade 3, AI 4, Ray Allen 5.
Mm-hmm.
I like Ray Allen, man. Ray Allen's that man.
That's a good list. I like that
I
list.
think a lot of people forget prime Ray Allen. They just remember Boston Celtics, Miami Heat Ray Allen. They don't remember Seattle Supersonic, Milwaukee Bucks Ray Allen.
Everybody remember.
Right.
They don't remember the Bucks Ray
Ray
Allen.
Allen. Ray Allen. Don't nobody remember
Hey,
how
man,
the whole dunk on
Seattle
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Yeah,
Seattle
that's why I said they don't remember that.
Player.
They remember the ball head Ray Allen. We remember the Wade Ray Allen.
Come on, man. Ray Allen was that man. 25, 5, and 5. He was only.
Hey, what was that movie he was on with Denzel Washington?
He got game.
He got game.
I remember that.
Ray Allen was that guy.
Oh, so let's shoot on over. I'm gonna save that for last. Hey, Cal, man, you getting some hate out here. KJ ugly, man. Let him know, bro. This is the prime way with that do, of course, but you know they don't know nothing about that. Power forwards, Pete. I'm gonna throw it to you first.
It's only a couple to talk about, man. We're gonna start off. Number 1, greatest small forward of all time, Go James.
We talking about power forwards,
Go
people.
James.
Power forward. You got LeBron as a power forward?
Small. I thought you said small forward.
No,
You said
power forward. Power forward.
Oh, power
Nobody.
forward.
He said power forward.
Okay, here we go. I got Mailman at 1,
That's Ken Baker.
Timmy D at 2, KG at 3, Rodman 4, Dirk 5.
Who was your number 1?
Mailman.
The mailman.
Okay, my bad. So you had Mailman 1, Tim Duncan 2, KG 3, Rodman 4, Dirk 5.
Yes, sir.
Pete, I don't know where you be going with your list, man. You be all over the place.
Nah, you said the greats. You said the greats, so I just grabbed all the greats.
I just grabbed all the grapes.
Just grabbed all the grapes. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean,
I want to like your list, bro, but that number 4, Dennis Rodman, I don't know about that.
Hey, wait,
Rodman a different animal, man.
Petey is the reason shaking my head is a thing.
Oh my goodness.
You're right.
Top 5 all time, Dennis Rodman number 4.
I mean, who else can you, okay, I'm gonna listen to the rest of the list, and then we're gonna see who we will pick.
All right,
over
well, here we go.
Go ahead, Keezy. Go ahead, you next.
Karl Malone,
Okay.
Tim Duncan,
Mm-hmm.
KG, Dirk, and the round mound of rebound, Charles Barkley.
That's a
like
good list. That's a great list.
I can't argue with
That's
that.
a
I'm
great
cool. I'm cool with that. What about you, Jones?
I got the same thing, different order. Tim Duncan's number 1. I mean, the man made first team All NBA as a rookie for 10 years straight.
Mhm.
Karl Malone's
He
number
better
2.
than the mailman.
I mean, mailman did. Duncan came in and made first team All NBA for 10 years straight as a rookie.
Mhm.
He got 5 rings. You got Malone, then you got Barkley. Then I got to go with Garnett. And then after that, number 5 has got to be Dirk. Dirk got to be in the top.
So you saying you pick Barkley over Rodman?
Rodman's not even on the top 5 list at all, buddy. Like, I don't even have Rodman's name wrote down nowhere on no paper.
buddy. So hold on, run that back, Jones. You said Tim Duncan 1.
Malone, Barkley, Garnett, and Dirk Diggler.
Damn, you got Barkley over Garnett?
I got Barkley over Garnett, man.
The crazy thing is, I had a hard time not putting KG at number 1.
I don't think Barkley's in the top 20 in scoring, rebounding.
Oh my God!
None of that.
It kind of looks like we got Barkley on this show right now.
I don't think Barkley. I don't think Barkley good and all that. You know what I'm saying? He's staying relevant with the TNT mix, but
Barkley was that man. Barkley was dominant for the Sixers. For the Suns, he was MVP. He led a good Suns team. Barkley was good for a long time, man.
My dude got Tony Parker and Dennis Rodman on his squad. But hold on, Hot Dog, before we get to you, let's look at some of these joints. Andrew Duncan, Garnett, Malone, Dirk, Barkley.
Same 5, man.
Al, Duncan, KG, Dirk, Barkley, Malone. That's pretty much how they're going to be defensive.
Al got the mailman at 5.
I don't know. I'm going to pull his back up.
Everybody got
Malone, Charles, Barnett, Dirk. I'm going to pull that up for
Seems
you.
like everybody got the same people I got, just different order.
So you said Al got Duncan, KG, Dirk, Barkley, and Malone.
I ain't got Malone at 5.
You gotta put the worm on there,
That's
man.
crazy.
The worm went to Vegas party for 48 hours and still came back and did his goddamn thing. Hey man, y'all sleeping on the worm, man. The worm told him, man, hey man, I gotta go party, man. Hold on.
The worm need to go get some sleep. He need to go get some sleep. That's what he need to do.
I don't know about that Malone being 5. Hot Dog, who you got, bro?
All right, man. I got Tim Duncan at 1. I got Karl Malone at 2. I got Dirk at 3. Now I got KG at 4, and I got Barkley at 5.
It sounds good. You know,
I don't know if I would have Dirk up that high, man. Dirk at 3.
Dirk had one of the best. Dirk had one of the best runs. I mean, what he played 20 seasons with the Mavs.
Yeah,
he was effective for a long time, man.
It didn't really slow down to his last season.
yeah.
Dirk
Played 20 seasons with the Mavs and got 1 ring. Somebody do that average for me.
Oh man. Oh wait. Oh,
It's
that's
a lot
like
of people that play
5%.
20. How many seasons did Karl Malone play?
Karl Malone played 20.
22.
How many rings he got?
Zero.
You see, Al had him number 5, so I'm cool.
But hold on though. Malone in that top 5 all-time scoring though.
Malone is actually number 2 all time.
Number 2.
And he's top 5 rebounds.
But you got to think, man, Dirk changed the game too, man.
Dirk did change the game. He did.
I want to say this though. I had a hard time. I want to do a 5B real quick.
Go ahead.
This really hurts my feelings saying this. I think Anthony Davis is so dominant. I put him at 5B right now.
Who?
Anthony Davis.
Who you talking about? Who? You talking about that used to play for the Knicks? Who you talking about, dog? Like
Antonio Davis.
I don't know. Hot dog, I don't know who you referring to. You talking about?
I could agree with that, Hot dog.
You talking about the Browns?
Of course, you could agree with it.
You talking about the
he's
Browns?
a once in a lifetime player.
I'm talking about the Brown. He's so dominant, and he's not even close to being done yet. But when it's all
He's
said
not.
and done, he'll be in the top 5 somewhere.
Hold on, I'm Keezy, I'm gonna let you comment on that, Keezy. Just hold on. I'm gonna pull this comment up real
I'm
quick.
puzzled too, Keezy. I'm puzzled.
Hey, Hot dog, I agree.
Why isn't Chris Webber getting no love?
He got bad
You
knees.
talking
Chris
about
Webber's not
Timeout
top 5,
Webb? You talking about T.O. Chris? Nah, man. T.O. Chris don't get none of that, man.
No, he
didn't
getting
do
none of it.
that.
No.
He won rookie
Not-
of the
not
year
a
or something
top
like
five-
that. That was
not
it,
top
man.
five all
He's
time,
not top
man.
5, man.
So we got Duncan, KG, Malone, Barkley, and Dirk. I'm cool with that.
I like that,
Sounds
man.
like we all have the same list except for Petey with his Rodman.
Except for Pete and Dennis Rodman. I think everybody. Hold on, let me go around the room real quick. Pete, who'd you have at number 1?
Carmelo.
What about you, Easy?
I had Carmelo.
Jones,
Duncan.
Hot Dog.
Duncan.
So 2 Duncans and 2 Carmelones for number 1, right?
And then who you got?
That's it.
My list, Easy, I'm right with you. I went ahead and did it, bro. I put KG 1, Duncan 2, Barkley 3, Malone 4, Dirk 5.
Malone 4?
Malone 4.
I mean, you know how I feel.
I don't know about that, but
I
know,
think
I'm with
KG
you on the KG thing. I can roll with you.
I'm gonna give y'all my logic behind it. If you put Carmelo on that Phoenix Suns team, do they still get to the NBA Finals? No.
Nah, he
No.
did John Stockton to succeed.
No.
He would have had
Right.
Kevin Johnson though.
Huh?
He would have had Kevin Johnson. I
He ain't
mean,
getting
Kevin
to the
Johnson-
finals.
Kevin Johnson ain't no John Stockton.
no, he's not. He's not. But
So-
y'all was knocking John. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would
Nah.
have knocked him, John.
John was horrible. But now
Yeah, he was awesome.
I feel like I put KG number 1 because I feel like if you put him in that Spurs system, he's gonna get you at least 3, maybe 4 rings. Tim
Hey, I
Duncan.
agree with you. I agree with y'all.
Tim
I
Duncan was.
think
I
KG
mean,
was a better athlete.
Tim Duncan was
KG
great.
was a better
but
athlete and player.
I don't know if Tim Duncan was a product of the system or if Tim Duncan was really just that great. But KG,
I mean,
you can put him anywhere. and
you
he
know
go,
this conversation before. Kevin Garnett, I think he was a more well-rounded player. He did more on the court. But
So
what shocked me with Tim Duncan, man, he's the first player ever as a rookie to be first team All NBA.
That's
Hey,
That was
insane.
over Kevin Garnett because Kevin Garnett was already in the league.
yeah.
And then he was first team All NBA for 10
No, they came
years
in the
straight.
same year.
he gave him fits. KG gave Kevin.
KG
Tim
gave
Duncan
him
fits.
fits, man, but
But
10 years
Tim
in a
Duncan,
row,
Tim Duncan was always consistent. He was.
Tim
He's
Duncan came in the
consistent.
league and was the number 1 power forward his first year, and he was voted the number 1 power forward for 10 years straight.
He's
A
still
A lot of them.
he's still not better than KG though. He got better numbers, stats than KG. He's not better than KG.
He's not player versus
and that's the
player.
thing.
Tim Duncan
He had
is
a
not
better-
better than KG.
Right.
Player
No,
versus
no.
player.
Player versus player, I'm taking Garnett, but it's no
All
iron
day.
team. You got to understand this. Like you said before, if Kevin Garnett was out there all alone on the island by himself, his numbers should have been better because he didn't have as much people producing with him.
Bro,
Tim
Kevin
Duncan
Garnett,
had better numbers with a better team.
Kevin Garnett was playing with Michael Oliver Candy. Enough said.
Right? I mean, I'm with you. KG was my guy.
But wait a
KG
minute,
was
hold
my
up.
guy,
Let's
but-
not forget now. Don't forget, Kevin Garnett got the Timberwolves to a number 1 seed in 2004, and they didn't even make the NBA Finals.
It happens. I mean, Dirk had the Mavericks to the number 1 seed and got beat by the Golden State Warriors in the first round. So what does that mean?
That's right. Shout out to Baron Davis. Shout out to Baron Davis, man. Shout out to B.
What does that mean? It happens.
Matt
It
Barnes.
happens. So
Shout out to
let's-
Matt
B Diddy, man. It was B Diddy, man. Baron
So
Davis, man.
let's shoot on over to the hold on. Quan said Duncan way better than KG, never missed the playoffs, 5 rings, put his ass out of playoffs plenty of times, never left his team. What does the leaving team got to do with anything? But
Hey, I'm
anyway,
gonna
You're a
tell you like
LeBron
this.
fan. Of course you would say that.
Now Fonz is Tim Duncan. Don't make him
Fonz
come
been
out
Tim.
the door.
Fonz been Tim Duncan since Tim Duncan was in the league. Fonz is the only person I ever seen with a Tim Duncan jersey. Fonz used to come down to the court in a
I
Tim
ain't never
Duncan
seen that.
jersey. Yeah.
Fonz will put you in the rack in a headlock and suplex you if you say something bad about Tim Duncan.
Man, Fonz
Yeah,
is
you
something
can't
else.
you
Right.
can't talk
I
Hey,
don't know
Fonz used to go to the block and try to shoot a bank shot because that's what Tim Duncan did, man. That's what Fonz used to do at the park, man. Am I lying, Jones? Tell
Hey, no lies
Fast
detected. No lies detected.
Hey, man.
Oh, we gonna shoot on over to centers. Who y'all got for centers?
Can I go?
Go ahead,
Jones.
Pete.
Jones, go ahead, Jones.
I got Kareem number 1, Shaq number 2, Wilt number 3, Hakeem Olajuwon number 4, and I got Bill Russell number 5.
I don't know if I like that list yet. That's gonna have to.
I got some similarities.
I don't know if I like that.
You know, Bill Russell got 11 rings, but he played in the era when there was only 9 teams, and you know
he was the only person over 6'5".
Yeah, I mean, you got to, you know, Hakeem was great for a long time. Wilt Chamberlain dominated the way he was supposed to dominate. I mean, he had 100 points, 50 points, 50
man,
points.
we ain't don't say he got 100 until I see clip, man. I gotta see clip. I don't need no paper with 100 because I can draw 100 on a paper and take a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he averaged 50.
Yeah, he did.
And what a lot of people don't understand, it was one year Wilt Chamberlain led the league in assists.
That's true.
That's how great the man was.
Yeah, now Wilt was 7'2", and the tallest person guarding him was 6'5". I mean, it's not hard. I mean, it's like Q. Me trying to guard Q in the post. He's gonna score on me 10 out of 10 times.
You know he had a little heavy with him too. He played with the Harlem Globetrotters. I mean, and at that time back in the day, Harlem Globetrotters was a legit team.
Oh yeah,
you know.
So let me get this straight. We got a Tony Parker in the top 5, Dennis Rodman in the top 5, and Wilt Chamberlain and Harlem Globetrotter reference all in one show. we own something. Hey,
we own something. We own something, man.
We own something. Hey,
we own something.
Who you got?
All right, man. First, I got Kareem. Number 2, I got Bill Russell. Number 3, I got Wilt. Number 4, I got Hakeem Olajuwon.
Whoa.
And number 5, I got Shaq.
Whoa now.
Damn, you got Shaq.
Whoa.
You got Shaq low.
Shaq low?
Hold on. Run that list back one more time.
Yeah.
Who's 3?
Wilt, Hakeem, and Shaq.
So we just talked about it.
You did
my
Shaq
was
like
playing,
that.
Shaq was a mismatch. You got Shaq 5?
Low.
Shaq, you
the
got
most
Shaq.
Dominant player.
You got Bill Russell better than Shaq?
Oh, absolutely.
How? What you see in Bill Russell?
Same thing, Bob. I see what he did. Bob Cousy. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Oh my goodness.
We know birds. We know birds in there in the small forward. Then if
he's number 1.
I mean,
let's do some comments real quick. We got Dave, his top 5, Shaq, Kareem, Wilt, Hakeem, David Robinson.
That's my list. That's my list right there.
That's your list right there.
That's my list right there. David Reese, he knows what he's talking about. That's my list right there.
He said Wilt and Hakeem could go either way, so I guess.
Okay, all right, that explains it then.
Let's see. Hold on. Bill, he got Bill Russell, only coach to win the title. We got Bill Russell number 1, Shaq 2, Wilt 3, Kareem 4, and Hakeem number 1.
Andrew, you don't went on the deep end on me, man.
Oh man, y'all on something today, boy.
I don't know why he got Bill Russell number 1.
And then he got Shaq 1, Kareem 2, Bill Russell 3, Hakeem 4, and Wilt 5.
I can't consider Bill Russell a center, y'all. That's why I didn't have him on my list, because he's only 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", whatever he is. He's a midget.
He's Draymond Green side.
Hey, Andrew, I'm real interested to know why you put Bill Russell. Is that because he's the only person to win as a coach and a player? Is that why you have him as no?
Only reason I had a problem, I had the issue with Shaq and Hakeem, but the only thing is I remember as a kid, Hakeem always gave Shaq the business.
No, but he didn't though. When you look at the numbers in that series, Shaq had better numbers. The Rockets actually just won. Shaq actually averaged more points and rebounds.
Hakeem did it a different way, man. The dream shake. Yeah, the footwork.
On the 30 for 30 for the Magic, talking about the Magic that went to the finals 2 years in a row. He said that Hakeem gave him the business.
He did.
Yeah,
Man,
he said
Hakeem
it.
hit him with a highlight move, man. Hakeem
He did.
put him on a highlight.
At
That's what
at
everybody's
reverse
running with.
pivot,
Shaq,
at reverse
numbers
And he
pivot,
was
and
he was
up
old.
and
He was
unders,
old at
and
the time.
but Shaq was young then
And he
too,
was
though.
10 years older than Shaq.
And Shaq was a pup then. If he would have seen Shaq
Shaq
when
was
he
a
was
baby.
with the Lakers, it would have been a different story.
That is true
Hey,
too.
look what
Hey,
Isaiah
Big
said.
time.
You
Hey,
can't say that, Pete, and you put Rodman and Barkley on your power forward list.
I didn't have Barkley on there. I had Rodman. I did not have Barkley on there. I had Rodman.
Hey, man.
I'll take Rodman over Barkley any day.
he
Any
was
day of the week.
dominant, won
Any
the
day of the
title
week.
as a player coach. How
So
many
if you
rings
put
do you
Rodman,
got?
you put Rodman on this team, they go to the finals.
If you put who?
They don't make the playoffs.
What you say? You put Rodman on
absolutely
who?
not.
You put Rodman on that Suns team, they don't even make the playoffs.
No.
Yeah, I know.
You put Rodman on that Suns team, and you know what's about to happen with the
Number
first
one
pick
pick
in
next
the
year.
NBA draft. The Phoenix Suns select.
Hey, I agree. I agree with that, man. But Barkley,
I mean,
but I'm looking at the
was very happy,
entirety of
first
the body of work, man. I mean,
You
Rodman.
in this body of work today, bro.
Man, we talking about the
Man.
greats, man. We talking about greats here, man. You
Oh.
got to
and
take a
hey,
step
you
back and look
mentioned
at the big
Rodman. I
picture.
don't know what's going on.
So Pete, who you got as your top 5 centers of all time?
I got Shaq at 1, of course, Jabbar,
Yeah.
you know, the Dream, Chamberlain, and the Admiral. I got David Robinson on there, man.
That's not
You
bad.
got, you
I
got
got
Shaq.
David
You got
Robinson
Shaq over
number 6.
Kareem.
Oh, I
Shaq
got
over
Shaq. Shaq is top 2 all time to me. Top 3.
Now, Shaq was the most dominant player in like a 3-4 year window.
Shaq
But Kareem,
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Shaq dominated for many years.
well, I mean, how long did Kareem dominate?
Did
He
19,
did.
20 years.
Kareem was a proven winner. He was. I don't know. I think Shaq's a better player, man. I just think Shaq's a better player, man. I mean that could be because I didn't ever see Kareem play. It might
And
be
you know,
the reason.
they say Kareem dominated every center besides Shaquille O'Neal.
But who
Like,
was the
he
centers?
was-
Who was the centers that
That's
he was
'cause Kareem was
dominating?
43
That's
when
what
he
you got to
played.
look
I
at.
know Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was 703 years old by the time Shaq got the lead. Like,
That's what I'm
what?
saying.
Yeah,
though, but, he didn't-
man.
but I mean, you look at Wilt Chamberlain, David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, like he played against all these guys.
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick
Hold
Ewing,
on.
he played
He
against all
did
of
this
these
for
guys.
you. I said he was saying that you can't say you don't consider Russell a center because of his height, and you had Rodman on your power forward list with his height. You got a point, Pete.
Yeah, but you know, I think Rodman is the
That's
man.
right.
Rodman, the worm, man.
So hold on.
Worm.
Some of
But
these-
I do. Let me say this. Let me
Go
say
ahead.
this. I do have Russell on the list, but I just have him in small forward.
Hey, Pete, man. Put down.
Hey, dog. So
I
Al
got him.
he got Shaq, Kareem, the Dream, with Hakeem, Wilt Chamberlain, David Robinson.
That's my list. That's my
I'm
list.
cool
Hey,
with
man,
that.
we gotta start doing a
Uh,
morning show for you, Pete, man. We can't talk to you in the evening, man.
Bravo got Shaq, Kareem,
That's-
Hakeem Olajuwon, Wilt, David Robinson.
That's my list. Hey, these are some smart guys right here.
And he said, hey, FYI, Bill Russell 6'10", though.
He's still a midget. Still a midget in the paint. He ain't ringing in with them
God.
7-footers, man.
Keezy, go ahead, man.
I got Petey's same list except I'm putting Kareem number 1 and Shaq number 2.
I ain't mad at that. I think it's pretty much the same thing. I was flip flopping with Shaq and Kareem 1 and 2 for real, but I went ahead and went with Kareem 1, Shaq 2, Hakeem 3, David Robinson 4, Wilt Chamberlain 5.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I feel like any dude who can average just 50 points a game wearing some Converse, bro, you a bad dude.
You a bad motherfucker.
You
You
a
ain't
bad
lying.
dude, bro.
You bad.
Yes,
I agree with you.
Hey, so
I
we
agree
gonna
with you wholeheartedly on
we
that.
gonna round this out. Get ready to close this show out with the small forward list. Hot dog, I'm gonna start it off with you first. Greatest small forwards of all time.
All right, man. First, I got LeBron.
Oh, go James.
Number two, I got KD.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Number 3, I got Larry Bird.
Mhm.
Number 4, I got Scottie Pippen. And number 5, I got Dr. J.
I like what you did there, right there, hot dog. I like what you did there, hot dog. I can
He
agree
showed
with
his
you on
age
this.
right there, didn't
Yeah.
A little bit.
he? Showed his age.
A little
LeBron.
bit.
you said
So
LeBron
hold
did
on. You said LeBron, KD, Larry
Mhm.
Bird. Who's your 4?
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie
Mhm.
Pippen and
Dr. J.
Dr. J.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Scottie Pippen, the fourth greatest small forward of all. I'm gonna get back to you with that one. I don't know about
You just
that.
showed that you just now touching 30.
I don't know about Pippen is the fourth greatest small forward of all time.
I can't believe you got Durant. So I'm a Durant guy. I can't believe you got him so high, number 2. I mean, over Bird.
Whoa.
Who you got, Jones?
I mean, I got LeBron, then I got Bird, then I got Durant. I got Dr. J at 4. I don't have Scottie Pippen in there at all. At the 5th one, I'm already going to put Kawhi in there, man. Kawhi Leonard.
I got you. I'm right with you.
You got Kawhi over Scottie?
I'm right with you.
This is the same guy who got James Harden top 5 already.
Yeah.
Well, look at it like this. Dude. Let me ask y'all guys this, man. Kawhi Leonard has two finals, 2 rings, and 2 MVPs with 2 different teams. He's working on getting the third one with a third team.
Jones,
Has anybody else ever done that in the NBA?
Your list is about the same as mine.
Has anybody else in the NBA got 2 rings with 2 different teams? He's working on his third one.
Man, you could have filled Bradley Beal in.
I'm saying,
man.
Talking about old Go James,
man.
Bro,
Kawhi Leonard, his decision last year completely changed the whole landscape of the NBA.
You do realize Kawhi Leonard got lucky with his 2 rings, right? Because he played for the Spurs, and then everybody for the Warriors got injured. So you mean to tell if you put Kawhi Leonard,
got hurt, we wouldn't be talking about Kawhi.
If you put Kawhi Leonard on the Phoenix Suns, how good are they?
They gonna be tough.
I ain't what I asked you. How good are they?
They 6th in the West.
Lottery.
They be playoff bound.
He said lottery.
Lottery. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The lotto balls will be bouncing.
Okay,
will be there.
Hey, Pete, this comment's for you. He said, so Wilt gonna make Pete small forward list?
Nah, not Wilt, not Wilt, but Russell. Yeah.
So Jones, let's run this back real quick. You had LeBron, Goat James, 1. Okay, who'd you have 2? Larry Bird,
Durant,
KD,
Dr. J, and Kawhi Leonard.
Yes.
The Claw.
I got the Claw.
How you gonna hate
like
on
the Claw.
list? Your list is about the same as mine.
Bruh, like,
I mean, you just disrespected Bird, man. You got Bird number 3. That was disrespectful, man. You got 3 MVPs, man.
I got KD over Bird, man. I'm sorry.
Man, but Bird got 3
Look at
NBA
Cal
MVPs.
over and tell him to stop it, man. The Claw's on her ankle.
Where you got Keezy, man? Where you got?
Hold on. Let me get to some of these comments real quick. First and foremost, Cal looks like Gucci even with the fro, so let's get that out the way. Let's see. We got David Reese. He said LeBron, Bird, Pippen 3, Dr. J, and KD 5.
Dr. J should not be on this list, y'all.
Oh my goodness. Let's look at some more of these. All right, he got Bron, Bird, KD, Pippen, and Dr. J. Where is all this Pippen?
What is Dr. J? Are we talking about Dr. Pepper? I mean, I know Dr. Pepper is good, but I can't do no Dr. J, baby.
Oh man, so let's hold on. Then we got
J would change the game, though, man.
we got Bron, KD, Bird, Dr. J, and Scott. This Dr. J and Scotty stuff today, boy. Hey, so listen here, man. Oh man. All right, Cal, go ahead with your 5, man. Go ahead, kick it.
I got 6.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I can't.
KD. Nah, I'm joking. LeBron.
I'm going to say KD.
Larry Bird. Dominique Wilkins. Julius Erving.
Run it back.
Scottie Pippen's number 6.
So you had LeBron. Who's your 2? KD.
Larry Bird. Dominique Wilkins. Julius Erving. And
Our list is about the same.
I mean, Dominique Wilkins was dope, man. He was that guy. I think I
don't know why Dominique didn't get no respect on these.
Because he played in the era with Jordan. That's why. That's why.
He didn't win a lot, though, man.
Nick didn't even win the dunk contest, man.
Yeah, he got one of them.
He won one.
He got cheated out of one.
He won one, got cheated out of the second.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did Dominique ever even get out of the first round of the playoffs?
Did he make the playoffs is the question.
Dominique Wilkins was giving people 40. Dominique Wilkins getting everybody 40 and dunking on everybody night after night, giving everybody 40.
Dominique Wilkins and Sean Kemp's the same player. If Kemp ain't on her, Dominique Wilkins should be.
Dominique Wilkins way better.
This guy here. All right, let's look at some more of these comments. If Dr. J shouldn't be on this list, why Jordan compared to him so long if he wasn't in the top 5? Got a good point.
They was comparing
I mean, I got
athleticism.
Dr. J top
David, that's
5.
the
All
only
they was
reason.
comparing was the athleticism. They wasn't comparing the player.
Let's see. Beautiful human highlight, real cool. Yeah, with Dominique Wilkins. Petey,
That's neat.
who you got, Petey?
Oh, go James. Oh, go James.
All 5 people.
Oh, go James. With one. I'm gonna go. I think KD's already moved up the list, man. You know, he's riding LeBron's coattail. He'll probably never surpass him, but you know, he's there.
He's right there.
I go with Bill Russell at 3 because I told you I really don't consider him a center.
Oh my God.
At 4, I'm going with Pip. Because you know Pip was out, he was top 3, number 2 of all time. Number 2, he was top 3 Robin of all time. And then Kawhi Leonard, man. Kawhi's body of work, man.
Yeah, what is going on?
Kawhi,
Wait, Larry
man.
Bird's not in your top 5?
Who is that? Who the hell is Larry? Excuse my language. Who is Bird? You talking about, man? Jordan hit Bird with a tween one dribble pull up, man. I was done with Bird. I'm done.
Hey,
I'm
but
done with.
Petey,
I can't hear you, Cal. I can't.
MJ hit a whole lot of people with that one dribble pull up though. That's massive. He hit a whole people with that.
Run it to me, Q. I can't hear you.
He said Jordan hit everybody with that tween pull up jumper.
Hey, he did, but that was nasty what he did to Bird though. They called a timeout after Bill walked off the floor through his hands up. He said he was done. He said, "I'm not playing out here with this guy on the floor, man."
Is that what he told him?
He done made Jones get off the air.
Hey, man,
you made Jones leave.
I know, man. Hey, but look, man, Bird's not it, man. Oh, Larry's not it, man. I'm not.
I said,
he just don't do it for me.
How the F you do not have Bird? Like, why ain't you got Bird on your list?
What did Bird do, man? Tell me what he done, man. Somebody explain to me what he done.
He lost already top 5.
He lost to Indiana
That's
State.
what I
Crazy, man. You done lost your man, dog.
Man, come on, man. Bird ain't no Bird.
How is Kawhi Leonard?
Bird can't guard nobody on that list, and Bird ain't giving nobody on my list buckets. Bird ain't giving nobody on my
only
list
played
buckets.
53 games.
Bird ain't guarding nobody on my list.
You say Bird ain't got nobody on your list.
Tell him, Joe.
Bird's not guarding nobody on my list,
Tell him,
and
Joe.
Bird ain't scoring on nobody on my list.
Golly.
So how you put Bird on her is beyond me. I'm not. Nah, Bird don't do it.
He hit it with the
Pete, you done lost your man.
Oh, so let's
Larry
run
Bird
this
had
move
3
real quick.
MVPs.
You got
Oh, go James.
James, KD. Who's your 3?
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell.
Yeah.
Bill Russell. Who's your 4?
Either
He don't even
Kawhi
remember.
or Pippen.
You said
Pip.
you had Pippen 4,
Pip,
Kawhi 5.
And then Kawhi. Yep.
Kawhi Leonard
Yeah.
already top 5.
And it's not disrespecting Bird. I'm not disrespecting Bird. Bird just ain't no good.
I'm
I
not
He had 3
Bird just
NBA
ain't no good.
MVPs.
He had 3. Is that it?
3.
Is that it?
His head in.
That's more than Magic had.
Oh man.
But Magic was a point though. If Bird was a point, he probably would have made the list.
This guy here today, boy. I don't know Duke. Man, I'm done.
You bring him on here.
I'm
done.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not a Bird fan. I'm not. Never have been. I mean, he just don't do it for me, man.
He just don't do it for.
He just don't do it for me, man.
So, Pete, Keys, I'm kind of right there with you as far as the list. I got LeBron 1, Larry Bird 2, KD 3, Dr. J 4, Dominique Wilkins 5.
Hey, y'all, I got a question.
Yeah.
No, Scotty.
How is Dr. J on here?
I'm glad you asked because Dr. J killed in 2 different leagues. He killed in the ABA and NBA.
How is Dr. J not on here?
I understand that, man.
Dr. J got a championship in the ABA and NBA.
That was the league Jackie Moon played in.
His guy.
He played in the league Jackie Moon played in. I'm not worried about no Dr. I'm not for Dr. J, man.
This guy here, dog.
Hey, Petey don't like players before 1990, apparently.
Yeah, hey, well, I was gonna say that, man. I was born in '84, man. So if you look at my list, that's when everything started in '84 for me, man. I mean, I touched on a couple
J is the prototype. He's the prototype for MJ, for LeBron, for KD,
in a lot of categories.
for all of them.
'84 is when I started.
Dr. J was the first real great athletic player.
Dr.
That don't put him on the
all
list.
of that.
I don't know what Pete's on today, bro. He got Tony Parker, Dennis Rodman, Bill Russell as a small forward, and Kawhi top 5.
Yeah, man. Kawhi is top 5 now.
Kawhi ain't even top 50 yet.
Man.
And you got him in top 5 small forwards.
I'm telling y'all, man. My list is solid. When you go back, Kawhi
played 53 games a season. And he's top 5.
Man.
Kawhi Leonard lucked into a second ring, and y'all got him as top 5.
You might as well put Paul George in your 2 guard.
Paul George is 5. Kawhi's 5A. Paul George 5B.
5A and 5B.
Yep, they 5A and 5B.
The way Pete's looking, shit, you might as well go throw Horace Grant in on the 2 shit.
Hey, I thought about
number 7 small power forward on my list. Horace Grant. I had BJ Armstrong, number 6 point guard.
Oh man,
the way Pete
power forward spot.
Oh my goodness, Pete, you out here. Pete, you making our family look bad. I'm calling Granddaddy George. Pete.
Oh man, hey, you making us look bad with that video with your shirt off, patting your stomach. Hey, I cried when I seen that, man.
Oh man, y'all wilding today. Well, fellas, I'm gonna wrap this thing on up, man. I appreciate everybody for getting on here, taking time out their day to get on here. We until this quarantine gets over, that Pete thinks is just in everybody's head. We'll try to do 1 or 2 shows in the background. Prince.
That's the GOAT.
Man, we ain't gonna do this today. We ain't gonna do
this. Hey, man, Cal, quit leaning on the wall like that, pointing at a Prince picture, please.
That's the GOAT.
Yes, set up when you point at him. Don't lean your head on the wall pointing at Prince. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hey, Pete, before I let you go, man, I want to ask you a question real quick. What you think
I gotta answer.
What you think about the Last Dance documentary?
Oh, that's on?
Well, no say it.
Man, I watch it. You know what I'm saying? Just because ain't nothing else.
You watch it. You
believe
watch
me,
it.
if Ozark dropped a new season, I'd definitely be watching Ozark before I would watch it.
You watch it. I heard you pop popcorn.
I mean, it just is what it is, man. I mean, it's not. It's entertaining in a little bit.
Good show though.
Yeah, Ozark is a good show.
You made popcorn,
but I mean, it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But
I was playing Grand Theft Auto, so I really don't know too much about it.
Man, you be on that Grand Theft Auto, ain't you?
It be on. I can't hear you. Jones is gone now. I can't hear Jones either.
Which is a good thing because nobody want to hear what Jones got to say anyway.
Nah, but I'm saying, but I'm saying the last dance it's entertaining, I guess, man. You know what I'm saying? I just like to see Michael Jordan's mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really get to see it growing up. Like I knew who Michael Jordan was, but I didn't get to see the way that he thought, his thought process. And I'm watching it because of that. Because, MJ's a killer, I'm a killer too. So, it is what it is, man. We got the same mentality, man.
I'm acting like I didn't hear that.
Somebody that don't have that mentality, but I ain't going to say nothing.
You already know, man.
Hold on, Pete, before you, what was that boy? What'd you say?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I was somebody that don't have that mentality, but I ain't going to say no names because I don't want to get nothing started.
Hey, I'll say the name, LeBron James.
Thank you, hot dog. I'm right there with you, baby.
I can't. What they say, Q?
I don't know what they talking about. They ain't
talking about nothing. They
didn't say nothing. All right, we both gonna go half and get we gonna get everybody Buccaneers shirts except for Pete because I'm not studying.
Hey man, I'm a part of the Brady Bucks, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm half Brady Bucks, half Jets. I mean it just is what it is this year, man. You know what we rocking with, who we riding with.
Look at this guy. Nah, that's not who we rocking with. That's not who we riding with. But anyways, we gonna get on up out of here. Appreciate everybody taking their time out. We'll do it again next week if everybody can make time. Everybody's good for next Tuesday.
Yes, sir. We good.
We'll do this thing next Tuesday.
Hey, and it's my birthday next Tuesday, man.
So it is, man. Yeah.
Skip. Oh, go James. Yeah, Skip.
You gonna come on here with some yakking mouths?
Oh man, I'm gonna have my yakking mouths, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about old Go James, man.
Go James. I'll holler at y'all, man.
All right.
Later.